What is up, guys? This is Lintheo coming at you with a discussion video today about Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Now, we all know, and it is not a secret, that I love Trishula. And today I'm just talking about what type of decks can play Trishula, especially the meta decks right now, and how they can go into them, and others that you really shouldn't be reaching to play it in. So starting it off, the one deck that really cannot play Trishula is Burning Abyss. Now, Burning Abyss is obviously one of these decks that requires certain cards to summon their certain monsters. With Rubik, you have to special summon a Burning Abyss synchro. And even though you can maybe get out with tour guides, the restriction on the fact that you have to special summon a Burning Abyss does not get negated. It is a condition, so therefore summoning Trish through Rubik isn't a possibility. Then let's look at Shadows. Shadows can make Trishula no problem at all, using Falco, using Ghost Ogre as well. A lot of people are starting to use Ghost Ogre just because of Trishula. And then if they play Effect Veiler as well. Because Shadows have every single level. They have level 2 in Falco, they have level 3s and 4s in Hedgehog and Skullmartyr and Dragon. So it's kind of easy to summon in Shadows. And I think Shadows is one of the most versatile decks to be able to summon Trishula. Qliphort can technically summon it if you have the Effect Veiler. Basically, any deck that runs Effect Veiler. Qliphort and Satellanites are in the same band because Satellanites can spit out level 4s really easily, but that level 1 tuner is a little bit more difficult. If you play Effect Veiler, or if you want to tech in a Glow Bulb or something like that, then you can use it. Necros are one that can, again, play it technically, but it's a lot more difficult considering they just have their own Trishula Necros anyway, so there's no real point to play it. The two decks that really can't play it and shouldn't play it is Necros and Burning Abyss. Simply because of the restrictions that the deck has, it's not really that easy to summon a level 9 Synchro that requires 3 monsters or more. Then there are obviously loads and loads of non-meta decks that can play it. Things like Synchrons, Yangzing, 6 Sam, for God's sake. They can loop it, technically still, just more difficult. Trishula is one of these cards that can actually fit into a lot of decks. And I feel that it's just really nice and refreshing to have it back. The decks that are going to be utilizing it the most in the meta, I feel, is Shadow. Shadow are going to be the one that really goes into it more often on average than all the other decks, in my opinion. The Satellite players are not really going to go for it all that often. Maybe if there's a big monster on the field that they can't get over, but I still feel that Shadows are going to be the big one of the meta decks of the tier 1 list that are going to be able to use Trishula consistently. So I want to know what you guys think of Trishula. Do you think you can use it in any way, shape or form, like I'm trying to do with a lot of my deck profiles? If it is possible, I will put it in, because there's no good reason not to, considering how good the card is. So as I said, let me know down in the comment section below. I'll like, comment, subscribe, and I should catch you guys later.